Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. We have seemingly got some interesting new details on Grand Theft Auto 6 over the course of the past few days. We've seen some interesting things happen behind the scenes, some secret things that Rockstar has been doing in preparation for the major announcements later on this week with pre-orders going live in trailer 3. We've also seen some new announcements in regards to what we can expect in-game across actual GTA 6 gameplay and who we might be running into. So first up here, we do have some new details from GTA 6 Countdown, who has been looking at various different things that Rockstar has secretly been doing on the website that they've got, both the main website for just general Rockstar games, then also the GTA sub pages as well. So GTA 6 Countdown initially posts saying trailer 3 is potentially dropping alongside pre-orders this Thursday. This, I think, is sort of the general expectation here at this point. This trailer is going to release right alongside the pre-orders going live, whatever time that ends up being. And at the end, it's going to say pre-order now, and you can go through and start pre-ordering from that point on. I think that would make a lot of sense given all the context that we have of everything here. So first up, the new label that was attached to trailer 2 on the Rockstar website has now been removed. Also, that trailer, not so new, hasn't been that new in that long, quite honestly, so maybe that's a bit of an overdue change, but nonetheless, that would indicate they are gearing up for that new tag to be placed on something else, which would be that trailer 3 marketing, presumably. Rockstar also added a new Jason and Lucia artwork named Jason and Lucia 03, and the same thing happened with the previous trailers where they had the artwork of 1 and 2 on there. And we actually just pointed this out in one of the videos the other day, but we can see the different artworks from when earlier trailers dropped. You have Jason and Lucia 1, that was with trailer 1, Jason and Lucia 2 with trailer 2, and then most recently Jason and Lucia 3 here was uploaded when they announced the cover art and everything going on there with the pre-order date. So again, that would line up very nicely with trailer 3 being sometime later this week. Also, going back to previous Rockstar installments, Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer 3 was also revealed just days after the cover art back in 2018. We just got the cover art a few days ago. This would line up as well. The description on the website was slightly changed. However, it seemed like people caught on to that, and then they reverted everything back to the original. They didn't want to get ahead of themselves and potentially leak anything or have people see something accidentally. So they started to change stuff behind the scenes with different descriptions on the site. They then changed those back. Rockstar did, of course, change their profile picture, signaling a marketing push. We, of course, know it's summer now. That's when Strauss Zelnick said marketing would fully begin, so any day now. And then, like I said at the start, it would make sense to reveal a new trailer ending with pre-order now to create even more hype around the game itself. But some interesting things being taken note of here, behind the scenes, indicating a major announcement in addition to the pre-orders dropping is imminent. This honestly is to be expected, but I imagine over the course of the next few days, we're going to see this start happening more and more. Various different retailers are already gearing up for Grand Theft Auto 6 with their own landing pages. We have Very in the UK posting a Grand Theft Auto landing page. Start your engines, Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming soon. And then once the pre-orders are out, this page will be updated with the official copies or editions of every game that you can go through and pre-order. I would not be surprised if someone screws up here, whether it's Best Buy again or, some random retailer across the world that ends up posting their GTA 6 listings early on accident, maybe to draw some attention to themselves or something. But we're going to see more and more retailers, mainstream and even smaller, maybe more local ones to you, start to update their landing pages for GTA 6 and have that already, because everyone, when Rockstar says, okay, it's time, is going to be updating that. And, there's going to be lines and lines and lines of people, both in real life and then online, going to pre-order this title right away on day one, right when it gets announced here in a few days' time. That's not all for some interesting details that have surfaced over the course of the past few days. And keep in mind, as we're going through everything here, if you guys enjoy the video, you find the info helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button. It's always seriously appreciated. I can't thank you guys enough for all the love, all the support on the GTA 6 content here recently. And if you're new to the channel, you want to ensure you are always in the know for everything going on in GTA. Obviously, a very big couple of days coming up here with trailer 3, the pre-orders, everything like that. But then beyond that, we're going to start getting more and more reveals, more marketing, more announcements in the coming days and weeks. You're not going to want to miss any of it, so be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll be breaking down all the need to know info whenever it ends up surfacing. Next up here, we've got a new report from Grand Theft Auto, who has discovered that various different actors have recently been posting that they are in fact in Grand Theft Auto 6. So we're seeing some like IMDb pages updated and whatnot, teasing what actors are going to be in the game, and then also some potential characters as well. For instance, Brett Gibson has apparently revealed he's playing a role in GTA 6 after a reference to the game was discovered on his Actors Access resume. The listing states that he provides voice work for a supporting character named Ellis. We've seen in the past, most notably with GTA 5, Rockstar doesn't always use final character names when they do the casting calls, or they do stuff. It's like, hey, you're recording for Ellis here. Then they change the name because that person's probably never having to say that name or something like that. It's always possible they try and be discreet with that. So Ellis might not be a full character, but there's also no indication of who this character is. It could be a major player in the game. It could be just a little side character there. But Brett is already playing the role of Sabretooth in the upcoming Wolverine game, which looks really cool. So little reason to make something like this up for publicity. I would agree with that statement here. So it is interesting that that's now fully out there. You can see voiceover GTA 6 Ellis supporting cast member there. So an interesting first bit of gameplay details as far as an actor's voice we might recognize in the game and a potential character as well. But that's not all. After that information surfaced, we got a few other reports as well. Grand Theft Auto also posting saying there are a number of additional actors with resumes on the Actors Access website, which lists GTA 6 as one of their new roles, including Masi Furlan, who played a minor role in Red Dead Redemption as a Latin lawman, Ignacio Navarro, who is said to play a Latino male, and then Katie Burke, who supposedly plays a principal role as a named character, as well as other minor background roles. None of these are officially confirmed, but many of the GTA 5 actors also have profiles on this website, so it would again add up there, and we can see this page here, video games, GTA 6, but no listed character there. We have Ignacio, Grand Theft Auto 6, Latino male for Rockstar Games, and then Katie Burke, GTA 6 principal and background characters there as well. So very interesting that that information is also starting to surface there. Of course, if you were to look at their pages and see what other games they've been in or other voice work they've done, you might recognize that character when you come across them in game or you hear them talking in game. So few other additional details on GTA 6 are now out there, and again, this is just the start of things. The major stuff, the major announcements, all yet to come later on this week, with pre-orders dropping, with the potential of a trailer 3, which seems more than likely at this point, given all the context clues, given the history that Rockstar has when it comes to reveals and announcements like this. So we'll have plenty of information to come here in the very, very near future. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all of it. And if you guys enjoyed this video, you're excited for GTA 6, be sure to hit that like button on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.